It's your friendly neighbourhood. You have got to love a Ford quick clear windscreen though, haven't you? Hello. Right, full disclosure first, you're going to see a couple of 3 videos over the next few Wednesdays that were filmed on the same day. As you know, I try now to stick something out on a Wednesday for you. What's going on here? Nothing, you just appear to be parked. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm trying to release something on a Wednesday now, even if it's a quick 2 or 3 minute update, just to keep the channel ticking over. So consequently, it's pitch black driving to work, it's pitch black driving home from work, and I'm away in the van a lot of weekends, so I just don't get the time to go out in the car and film. It's Saturday the 2nd of December as I'm filming quite a few videos, so just really to let you know. So this one really is just an update on the Focus. Over the past week we've had a real cold snap. As you can probably see from outside, I've got fog and ice on the trees, there's ice on the roads. It's currently -2 as I'm driving now, and it's 20 to 10 in the morning. Not relevant really, just saying. There'll be a video coming out on tyres on the Focus, which is held up at the moment because my bloody tyres haven't arrived, but watch out for that one. There'll also be a video where I revisit the abandoned car garage for my yearly update, but again this one is more about the Focus itself, and due to the cold snap, an issue that has become very prevalent. So as you know, I've had this car since May 2023. It's a diesel. It's the TDCI direct injection, and with these, the glow plugs, which is what helps start a diesel if it's cold, have clearly failed. I've noticed over the past few weeks, as it's progressively got colder, it's taken longer to start, but it hasn't really been a massive issue. However, this last week I've now taken to having to park the car on the drive, sheltered between our house and next door's house, simply because parking it on the road was even colder and it was really struggling to start. I'm going to insert a bit of footage for you, and this is real time, so it's going to be at least a minute and a half of me trying to start this car this morning at about 8 o'clock, and it must have took a minute and a half to start. So stick around for that. It is, you know, it's not the most exciting, but it just goes to show that what glow plugs really do on a diesel car. And then come back to me after that. Right, so as you saw there, it's a bloody nightmare, and obviously I'm leaving the house normally for work at 7 o'clock. I expect the neighbours are pretty much loving me. As it goes at the minute, the car hasn't failed to start, and I wouldn't say it's doing it any damage. It's just, you know, it's no good wear on the starter and the battery and stuff, but nothing that a set of jump leads and carrying a bigger battery won't solve if I do get a flat. The problem I've got is obviously I'm driving in the dark all the time, so the battery, doing that with the battery every morning is not good. This is half the reason that I'm just ambling around now, you know, now on Saturday filming a few bits and bobs, is to give it a good charge really. So yeah, plans for it. I have spoken to Lee over text, not to ask him to do the work, just we were generally chatting, and I said, you know, I'm not even going to attempt to do it. I had an Escort diesel years ago, same thing happened, and I attempted to do the job and one of the glow plugs snapped off in the head, and indeed Lee had said to me on the texts, you know, good luck with it, they're a bloody nightmare, and I know they are. When the one snapped off, he'd had to go into a garage and have the head took off and drilled out and helicoiled and stuff, and yeah, not fun. And the thing with the old 1800, I'd got no intercooler on the front, there was a lot more access. I'll stick a quick picture in now so you can see the access I've got, and you'll see why I'm not even going to attempt to do it myself this time of year. I promised you a peek under the bonnet. So the issue I've got is obviously this intercooler cover here. The engine cover has got to come off. Deep down in there, I hope you can possibly see, I'm trying to find the red wire. There you go, can you see that red wire? That's the bus bar that links all of the glow plugs together, and I've got to get to that to take that off and then get the glow plugs out of the engine block. Yeah, it's not going to happen. And to be fair, I haven't got any time, any spare Saturdays now or Sundays until the new year, so it might have to go into a garage to be done. I might just see how I put up with it. The Kia is always there for backup if I can't start it. It's very rare Heather uses the Kia for anything now other than shopping, so I'm not stuck to go to work. But yeah, it's one of them jobs, it might cost 200 or 300 quid at a garage, and I am on a budget with this car, so we'll see what happens. I may just suck it and see, but as I say, you'll see by the picture that I put up, access is tight. I may have even put a short bit of video up actually, that's probably more sensible, and you'll see there's a lot to remove, and even then the risk of getting the glow plugs out, I don't want to get burnt again with it, you know, if they snap off. So we'll see. But anyway, really, that is the update on the Focus, just to say it's the first bit of proper work that's going to be needed on the car. I will keep you updated on that, and you never know, I may have to have it done, I'll let you know. But other than that, everything's good, and we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Are you fucking mental?